For that festival especially, it's not so bad to be hot. You're right on the bayou. Maybe you're kind of, wet or on your bayou, whatever you have going, a kayak, a pirogue, something like that. But it does look like it will be the start tomorrow of a quiet and hot pattern. And we're completely going to be into it, just going all in with this as we move into this week. We are not expecting any rain. In fact, I think we'll be mainly dry all week long. And you know what that means when we don't have rain and we don't have anything that's going to promote a lot of cloud cover or some cooling showers. We'll be feeling like upper 90s, maybe even around 100. Looking out right now, we're at 76 in New Orleans, and we are seeing our temperatures for most of our area right now in the 70s. And we're not going to move too much farther down as we move into tonight. Our temperatures may fall a couple more degrees, but we're mainly stuck in the 70s for our lows. Our winds not very strong, most of them a bit variable, but out of the south generally up to about 5 miles per hour. And our satellite and radar very clear now after we've seen some of these coastal showers and storms push off farther to the east. And we have a little bit of rain here over some of the southeastern U.S. But what we will be seeing is a switch to the high pressure trend, which will be keeping us drier from here on out, I think all the way even into next weekend. Our rainfall totals from today were up to a ½ inch, but combined with our past few rounds of storms starting really Thursday night and then some yesterday and then some more this morning, these are the totals that we've logged up to about 3 inches, between generally 2 and 3 inches for most spots. So that's all we're getting for now. We have had enough rain, I think, for a while, but we are going to be looking at a drier spell. So you'll probably think about maybe watering your plants later on this week and getting your yard kind of squared away, because we will not have a lot of rain coming up. Our low temperatures tonight around 70. I was mentioning earlier the chance for some fog. We're not seeing that right now, but just a heads up, there's a chance we could see a bit, especially in low-lying areas early tomorrow. And then on your Sunday, we're hot. We're getting close to 90. The average right now is 86, and I think we'll be already there by the midday part of your Sunday, and then we'll continue rising to near 90. And then for the evening, we'll be looking at mostly clear skies and temperatures just getting back to about 80. This is a hot week we're going to have, not excessively hot, but it will certainly be pretty typical summer-like kind of heat. We have high pressure over Mexico and Texas kind of building our way. So that will ensure no rain, because it brings that sinking motion in the atmosphere, and that makes it hard for anything to push upward like you need for clouds and showers and thunderstorms. So that's why our high temperatures, I have tomorrow close to 90, Monday probably getting right around 90 degrees. And then for the end of the week, we may be soaring to about 91 or so. And again, compare that to the average at this point in late May, and we'll be a little bit above average. Humidity looks like it will not be changing very much. And I was mentioning earlier, we have a weak front heading our way sometime toward the end of the week or early next weekend. But I'm just not really seeing a lot of effects from it. Our model's really not picking up on any sort of cool down or really much of a rain chance at all, and also really not looking at a difference in our humidity. So if it were to push through, that'd be great. We'd get a nice little cool down for next weekend, maybe a slight chance for a shower at the end of the week. But at this point, it just doesn't really look like it. So I'll keep you updated on that as we see what happens in the next few days. But for now, I would expect 90 each day, feeling hotter. So certainly a summer-like feel for what for some students is the first week of summer.